So, okay, yesterday we completed what HTML order list, right? So, what is the purpose of the HTML order list? HTML order list is to line or paragraph starting. You want to add the numbers, right? Line or paragraph starting. You want to add the numbers. You go with the ordered list. Okay. So today we are going to unordered list. Today we are going to unordered list. Very simple. So line or paragraph starting. So line or paragraph starting. Line or paragraph starting. You want to add the symbols. You want to add the symbols. Line or paragraph starting, you want to add the symbols equal with the unordered list. Unordered list. Line or paragraph starting, add the symbols or bullets. Line or paragraph starting, you want to add the bullets or symbols using what? Unordered list. So HTML unordered list, right? HTML unordered list. HTML unordered list defined with HTML unordered list defined with which tag? UL tag. So it is a pair tag, right? So it is a pair tag means what? Open tag is there along with the closing tag is there. It is a pair tag. So what is the purpose of the unordered list? HTML unordered list is used to. So it is used to. So line or paragraph starting. Line or paragraph, right? So line or paragraph starting. Line or paragraph starting. Line or paragraph starting automatically. So automatically adding. So bullets are symbols. So bullets are symbols. So what is the purpose of the unordered list? HTML unordered list defined with which tag? UL tag. It is a pair tag. So what is the purpose of the unordered list? HTML unordered list uses that. So line or paragraph starting automatically adding the bullets. So line or paragraph starting automatically add what? Bullets or some of the people are called as symbols. So line or paragraph starting you want to add the symbols, you go with the unordered list. You go with the unordered list. For example, I want to display the list of technologies. I keep the heading. H1 open tag is there, H1 closing tag is there, H1 open tag is there, H1 closing tag is there. Just as a UI technologies. I want to display the list of technologies along with the symbols. For example, if we see the Flipkart web application, Flipkart web application, completely they are used unordered list only. Completely they are used unordered list only. See here, same. Here enter just product image is there. So product image is there. So product description is there. I mean product features are there. What are the features are there? Same. What are the features are there? All features are start with bullets. No? All features are start with bullets. This is HTML only. This is what HTML. So line or paragraph starting, you want to add the symbols using what? Unordered list. So Flipkart, in the Flipkart complete they are using what? Unordered list only. So this is complete unordered list only. So line or paragraph starting, you want to add the symbols, you go with the unordered list. For example, you go to bottom of the page also. You go to bottom of the page, click on payments, right? So click on payments, same. Click on payments, here see. List of bank names are there. List of bank names are there. List of bank names are there presented in with bullets. This is unordered list only. So line or paragraph starting, you want to add the numbers, you go with the order list. So line or paragraph starting, you want to add the symbols, you go with the unordered list. You go with the unordered list. This is what HTML tables. So this is what HTML tables, right? See how to create the unordered list. Same. I want to display the list of technologies along with the symbols, right? Who are generate the symbols on the web page? Who are generate the symbols on the web page? UL tag generate the symbols on the web page. OL tag generate the numbers. UL tag generate what? Symbols. OL tag generate what? Numbers. UL tag generate what? Symbols. Okay. Wherever write the content, you want to put the content. You want to put the content. LI open tag is there. LI closing tag is there. Same just as a UL. Just as a UL. See LI before one symbol is added. LI before one symbol is added. Technically, it is a call as a bullets. Technically, it is a call as a bullets. Same. This option is available in the MS Word application. You know MS Word application? Okay, na? For example, you open the MS Word application. This option is there. You open the MS Word application, for example. So you open the MS Word application. For example, you've written in terms of some paragraphs, right? You've written some paragraphs. Let me write some paragraphs. Better understand you. 5 comma, just I say 5 comma 6. Okay. Same number of paragraphs are there. You want each paragraph starting, you want to add the symbols. Your option is there. Which option is there? Same. Numbering means what? Numbers are coming. So bullet means what? Symbols are coming. See. Okay. Na? So this bullet name is what? Disk. This bullet name is what? Disk. This bullet name is what? Circle. This bullet name is what? This bullet name is what? Square. This bullet name is what? Square. By default, which bullet is coming? By default, which bullet? By default, which bullet is coming? Disk. Okay, na? LI open tag is there. LI closing tag is there. CSS. LI open tag is there. LI closing tag is there. Next one. So bootstrap. So next one is what? LI open tag is there. LI closing tag is there. So next one is what? jQuery. So jQuery. So next one LI open tag is there. LI closing tag is there. So next one is what? React. So next one LI open tag is there. LI closing tag is there. Just as a Angular. See each line starting bullets are added. So line or paragraph starting, you want to add the bullets, you go with unordered list. You go with unordered list. Okay. Paragraph starting also. So paragraph starting also. See, UL open tag is there, UL closing tag is there. LI open tag is there, LI closing tag is there. Some of the people are there do what? They are add the content directly. They are add the content directly. You add the content directly, what happens? See? Some of the students are they are added they are added content directly. You add the content directly, what happens? See? Directly what happens here? There is no margin. Check it. There is no margin. So there is no margin between two paragraphs. Any margin is there? Between two paragraphs, any margin is there? So between two paragraphs, any margin is there? Any margin is there? There is no margin. So you don't add the content directly. You don't add the content directly because you add the content directly inside LI tag. You add the content. You add the content LI inside directly. What happens? What happens? There is no margin. See, all paragraphs are mixed. All paragraphs are mixed. Okay. So before paragraph, after paragraph, you need some gap, right? Before paragraph, after paragraph, you need some gap. You need a gap. Okay. How we get the gap? Whatever the content is there, that content you must keep inside which tag? P tag. P tag do what? Your text. Your text is converted into paragraph. Your text is converted into paragraph. Your text is converted into paragraph. Okay, ma? So your text is converted into paragraph. So before paragraph, after paragraph, automatically added. So automatically added gap also. It is good. Okay, na? Save the program, check it. It is correct. Okay. So before paragraph, after paragraph, so gap is there. Technically, that is called as a margin. That is what margin. You put the content directly LI tag inside. Margin is not coming. You put the content directly LI tag inside. Margin is not coming. Okay. You want to get the enter. You want to get the space between two LIs, right? You want to get the space between two LIs. So you must is what P tag. So clear. By default, unordered list gives which symbol? Disk symbol. So what is the symbol name is what? Disk symbol. What is mean by meaning is there, amma? What is mean by disk symbol means what, amma? Circle is there. Circle is that filled with entama some color. Filled with entama some color. Filled with entama some color. Which color is there? Black color is there. Which color is there? Black color is there. For example, you open the some. I will open the some real time application. I open the one real-time application. Example, you open the Kotak web application. So Kotak people also, their user what enter unordered list only. Their user what unordered list only. See, their user what unordered list only. But they are changed, they changed bullet color, right? They changed bullet color. How changed bullet color? Using CSS. Using CSS, you can change the bullet color also. See, our application bullet color is different. Flipkart application entama bullets are different. Flipkart entama light gray color is there. Light gray color is there. So next one is what? Kotak web application. There is it what? There is it what entama? Red color is there. That is requirement. So client requirements are entama different because always you have to develop the applications for clients. All clients requirement is not same. All clients requirement is not same. My requirement is different. Your requirement is different. Another person requirement is different. Using CSS, you can change the bullet color also. Using CSS, you can change what bullet color also. Okay. See. So by default, unordered list gives what a symbol. By default, unordered list gives which symbol? Disk symbol. Which symbol? Disk symbol. But I need circle symbol. My client, they want to add the circle symbol. My client, they want to add the circle symbol. So you want to change the disk symbol to circle symbol using attribute. Using what? Attribute. So what is the attribute name is what? Type. Alright, same type equal to just as a circle. Just as a circle. Circle symbol is added. See? Circle symbol is added. What is mean by circle means what? Normal circle is that there is no color. There is no color. There is no color. What is mean by disk means what? Circle is there filled some color. Filled some color. Okay. Next one. One more symbol is there. So you want to display the square symbol, right? You want to display the square symbol. You want to display the square symbol. You have to use what? Square. You have to use what? Square. Square means what? Square symbol is there. Okay, in the HTML, they are given in term of only 3 symbols. One of the symbol name is what? Disk. Another symbol name is what? Circle. Another symbol name is what? Square. Only 3 symbols are there. But if you see the sum of the web applications, they are using different symbol, right? They are using what? A different symbol. You can add the different symbol also. You want to add the different symbols, so you have to use what? CSS. That is what? CSS. That is what? CSS. Okay. Later I tell you how to change the. Okay. See here. There is what enter numbering is there. No? This is what? Order list. This is what? Order list, right? So here there is your what? Unordered list. Order list to unordered list most popular. These are entry questions, right? So line or paragraph starting, you want to add the numbers, you go with the order list. So line or paragraph starting, you want to add the symbols, you go with the unordered list. You go with the unordered list. Otherwise, you can add the your own symbols also. You can add the your own symbols also. You want to add the your own symbols, right? Using CSS. Using what? CSS. Using CSS, you can adding the your own symbols also. Star symbols. Okay. So different types of animated related symbols. You can add it, no problem. Okay. But required what? CSS. Clear? So this is what? Unordered list. Any doubt is there? Okay. Next one. HTML support nested unordered list also. HTML support what? Nested unordered list also. CMR. Order list inside. Order list inside. Order list is valid. Okay. Next one, unordered list inside, unordered list inside, unordered list is also valid. Is valid. Next one, order list inside, unordered list is also valid. Okay, na? Unordered list inside also, unordered list inside also while tag is valid. Okay, for example, my client is there, my client. So my client yesterday we are did what here alphabets are there, na? Alphabets in place of alphabets they want at the icons, they want at the bullets, they want at the bullets. How you do? Very simple. Categories are I want to display the categories along with the numbering. I want to display the list of technologies category wise. You want to display the list of technologies category wise. I want to display the list of technologies along with the numbering. Along with the numbering like this. I want to present the data like this. So front end. So front end. Next one is what? Back end. So back end. Next one is what? Database. Okay, these are categories, right? These categories are representing numbering. Na? You want to add the categories below numbering using which tag? Order list. Using which tag? Order list. I want to display the list of technologies along with the symbols. Using what? Unordered list. Using what? Unordered list. Okay. I tell you last example. Okay, CM. Once again. OL open tag is there. OL closing tag is there. LI open tag is there. LI closing tag is there. Just as a front end. Okay. Let me create the two categories. So back end, right? Just as a back end. Two categories are there. No? Below category, I want to display the list corresponding technologies. Below category, I want to display the list of technologies along with the symbols. Along with the symbols. You have to use what? Unordered list. You have to use what? Unordered list. Where start the category? Here start the category. Here end the category. Between categories, you have to create the eval tag, right? Eval open tag is there, eval closing tag is there. Li open tag is there, Li closing tag is there. First one is what? HTML. Second one is what? CSS. Second one is what? CSS. Second one is what? CSS. So third one is what? JavaScript. So third one is what? JavaScript. Save the program, check it. Bullets, which symbols are there? Circles are there. When we use the unordered list as a nested list. Okay, ma. On the time circles are coming. On the time circles are coming. That is reason I tell you one more time. Okay, na? Same here also. Here also see when we use the unordered list as a nested list, which symbols are coming, circle symbols are coming. Remember, disk symbols are not coming. If we use the unordered list individually, disk symbol is coming. If we use the unordered list, another list. If we use the unordered list, another list, disk symbol is not coming. Disk symbol is not coming. Which symbol is coming? Circle symbol is coming. Correct? Next one. See here, back end. I want to display the list of technologies along with the symbols. Na same. Eval open tag is there. Eval closing tag is there. Generally, you expect about disk symbol, right? But disk symbol is not coming. So disk symbol is what not coming, right? Disk symbol is not coming. Li open tag is there. Li closing tag is there. Just as a Python. Next one, Li open tag is there. Li closing tag is there. .NET. Li open tag is there. Li closing tag is there. Just as a Node.js. Save the program, check it. See, disk symbol is not there. But I need a disk symbol. Okay, you need a disk symbol. You have to use the attribute. So what is the attribute name is what? Type. Attribute name is what? Type equal to just as a none. Sorry, type equal to disk, right? Type equal to disk. Next one, here also type equal to disk. Type equal to disk. Save the program, check it. Okay, na? Next one. I want to create the one more category. I want to create the one more category. LI open tag is there, LI closing tag is there. What is the category name is what? Database. What the category name is what? Database. Okay, na? I want to display the list of categories along with entama. So symbols, right? Eval open tag is there, eval closing tag is there. LI open tag is there, LI closing tag is there. So Oracle. Oracle is one of the database. MySQL is one of the database. MySQL is one of the database. Next one, SQL Server is also one of the database. SQL Server is also one of the database. Okay, but your client requirement is what entama? Display the list of items one below another. Display the list of items one below another. They are not required any symbol. They are not required any symbol. They are not required any symbol. Okay, ma. By default, symbols are coming up. How you remove the symbols? You want to remove the symbols, right? You want to remove the symbols. That is the which attribute? Type equal to none. So type equal to none. Type equal to none means what? Remove the symbols. See, symbols are removed. You want to remove the symbols. You want to remove the symbols. That is the which attribute? Type equal to none attribute. Using type equal to none attribute, you can remove the symbols. You can remove the symbols. So this is what order list and unordered list and define list. Clear? So clear, Amma? So what are the concepts are were completed up to? Heading tags are completed. Paragraph tags are completed. Formatting tags are completed. Image tag completed. So next one, market tag is completed. Tables are completed. Next one, HTML entities are completed, right? HTML entities are completed. Order list is completed. Unordered list is completed. Okay. Using these concepts, how to develop the Flipkart. Okay. So now, okay, ma, you know, these all concepts, you can develop the Flipkart application also. Okay. Today we'll see, ma, how to make this design. Okay, now, you know all tags, amma. You know all tags, you can present the data exactly. You know all tags, you can present the data exactly. Clear? So online students, please, up to any doubt is there? Online. Please, everybody, up to any doubt is there? Can I go next topic? Okay, see, let me create the separate page. Let me create the separate page. How to create the HTML page, you know. So how to create the HTML page, beside a folder, beside your folder, small icon will be there. What is the icon name is what? What the icon name is what? New file. Okay, now click on new file. We are develop what? Flipkart.html. Flipkart.html, press on enter key. Okay, HTML file is created. So we are created one web page. What is the web page name is what? Flipkart. So what is the web page name is what? Flipkart. Clear? So add the HTML syntax. How we get the HTML syntax? Control 1, Shift 1. Shift 1 press on which key? Tab key. Press on which key? Tab key. Okay. So now you run the web page. So now you run the web page. How you run the web page? Click on go live. Click on go live. Our web page is what? Empty, right? Currently our web page is what? Empty. What is the purpose of the HTML tags? HTML tags are used to adding the information on the web page. You want to add the information on the web page, you take the support of tags, right? You take the support of tags. Okay, ma? Now we'll see how we make this design. So how we make this design, amma? Very simple. Okay, ma? You open the any type of website or web application. Always present the data rows and columns only. It looks rows and columns, na? It looks what, rows and columns. Am I correct? Same, ma? It looks what, rows and columns, na? It is a one row. It is a one row. How many columns are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here see, one row. This is one row now. How many columns are there? How many columns are there? 3 columns are there. How many columns are there? 3 columns are there. Using HTML tables, not only arrange the data on the web page, rows and columns. Using HTML tables, not only arrange the data on the web page, rows and columns. Using HTML tables, create the layout also. Using HTML tables, create what? Layout. You want to create the web layouts using HTML. HTML 1.0 to HTML 4.0. What are the web layouts are there? What are the web layouts are there? Those web layouts are created by HTML only. Up to 1.0 to HTML 1.0 to HTML 4.0. Up to HTML 4.0. What are the web layouts are there? Web layouts are created by HTML only. Okay. So today morning in 10:30 no? Morning batch is there. I think in 10:30. Using 10:30 in using HTML in we have developed one website also. Not completed, just under process. See, this is what layout only. So this is what website not completed, under process. Okay. We'll see coming. You will see coming days also. You want to create this type of web layouts using HTML only. Using HTML only. Okay. Same. So first check it. One row, how many columns are there? We want to make the 3. One row, 3 columns. One row, 3 columns. One row, 3 columns. Okay. First you have to create the table. See how to create the table. Table open tag is the table. Closing tag is there. Next one. So borders are just I say border equal to 1. Border equal to 1. By default, cell by cell some space is there. Cell spacing equal to same. Cell spacing equal to just I say 10 pixels, because between 2 cells here gap is there. It is a one row. One row, how many columns are there? 3 columns are there. Between 2 cells space is there. Between 2 cells, space is there. How we get the space between 2 cells using which attribute? Cell spacing. You want to increase the space between border and content. You want to increase the space between border and content using which attribute? Cell padding. Cell padding equal to 10 pixels. Okay. I want to increase the table width. I mean my layout width. My layout width is what? 900 pixels. Layout width is what? 900 pixels. Align the table where center of the page. Align the table where command center of the page. One small line will be there in on the screen. On the screen in small line will be there. Na? Okay, man. Next one. So it is a table. Tables are divided into rows. Na? Tables are divided into rows. TR open tag is the TR, closing tag is there. TR open tag is the TR, closing tag is there. Next one, TR open tag is the TR, closing tag is there. Okay, na? Next one. So it is a row, right? It is a row. In a row, how many columns are there? Come on. How many columns are there? 3 columns are there. All columns with the same, different. All columns with the same, different. Different. Correct? All columns with is what? Different. Okay. So go to TD open tag is the TD, closing tag is there. Next one, TD open tag is the TD, closing tag is there. TD open tag is the TD, closing tag is there. We are created 3 cells. Now you have to decide. You have to decide each cell width. Browser not decide. You have to decide each cell width. Total layout width is what? 900 pixels. Total layout width is what? 900 pixels. Now set the each cell width. You have to set the each cell width. Okay. So first cell width is what? Just I said 200 pixels. Total width is what? 900. 200 pixels are left. 200 pixels are 200 pixels are used. Remaining how many pixels are left? 700 pixels are left. Next one. Second one, see, width equal to 500 pixels. Okay, na? So 200 plus 500. How many pixels are used? 700 pixels are used. How many pixels are left? 200 pixels. Go to third cell. Width equal to, so width equal to just as a 200 pixels. So first cell width is different. Next one is what? Second cell width is different. Next one is what? Third cell width is what? Different. Now change the height. Now you have to change the height. You have to define the height. You change the any one of the cell height. You change the any one of the cell height. Corresponding cell height is also increasing. Same. See, it is a first cell, right? It is what? Second cell, right? It is what? Third cell. You change the any one of the cell height. Corresponding cell height is also increasing. Okay. No need break the each. No need break the interval. No need change the each cell height. No need change the each cell height. You change the any one of the cell height. Corresponding cell height is also increasing. So what is the height is what? Just I say 200 pixels. Layout is there now. Layout is there now. So why first column with this one 2000 is there now. Okay, very good. Okay na. Okay ma. See ma, by default outside border is there na. Outside border. You have to remove the outside border. How you remove the outside border? Frame. Okay na. But the attribute name is what? Frame equal to just I say void. Okay na. What is the purpose of the frame attribute? Frame attribute is to apply the border interma around the table. You want to apply the border around the interma. You want to apply the border around the interma around the table. What are the interma attributes? Are I told you one of the attribute name is what? Box. Box means what? All sides applied. Next one is what? Above. Next one is what? Above. Next one is what? Below. Okay na? Below. Next one is what? LHS. Next one is what? RHS. One more value is there, amma. Void. Void means what? Remove the border. Void means what? Remove the border. Remove the border. Border is removed. Clear? So clear, amma. One row. How many columns are there? Come on. 3 columns are there. One row. How many columns are there? You want to create this type of layouts using HTML only. So can I copy second row? Can online students okay? So this is what first row, one row, first row divided into how many columns? 3 columns. Second row also 3 columns. Third row also 3 columns. Now we add the content. So now we add the content. One row, 3 columns. One row, 3 columns. One row, 3 columns. So you want to create the web layouts using HTML tables only. Using HTML tables to create what? Web layouts. Some of the students doubt is what? Some of the students doubt. Sir, I want to display the 3 paragraphs side by side. You want to display the 3 paragraphs side by side? Very simple. You create the one row. You create the one row. You create the 3 cells. Each cell inside put the paragraph. Some of the students doubt. Sir, I want to display the 3 images side by side. Simple. You create the one row. You create the one row. First, you create the 4 cells. Example, 4 cells. Okay. First cell inside. Example, I will show one project like this. We'll see upcoming classes. This type of projects also. Using HTML you can try this type of designing. See, one row, how many columns are there? 4 columns are there. You try this type of layouts. Okay, so one row 4 columns. Okay, one row 4 columns. One row 2 cells. One row 2 columns. One row 2 columns. But first column with is what? Big. Second column with is what? Small. Next one here, one row 3 columns. Okay, na? Next one row 3 columns. Next one here, one row, come on, 4 columns. First column, second column, third column. See, they are used what here? They are used what here? They are used what? Not the list. Not the list. But they are added into a different symbol. They are added a different symbol. How to possible using CSS. Clear? Now come to our design. Say in the first column, you want to display the image na? In the first column, you want to display what? Image. How to display the image on the web page? Copy the image. How you copy the image? Right click, copy image address. Come on, copy image address. So where you want to display the image? In a first cell, right? Where you want to display the image? In a first cell, right? Where you want to display the image? In a first cell. img src equal to, have to paste the image. So right click, copy image address, you have to paste it. So clear? Save the program, check it. Image is there. But the image with bigger than bigger than entama column width, image with bigger than column width. So I mean cell width. Cell width is what, come on? Cell width is what? 200 pixels. Image width also adjust to 200 pixels na, using which attribute? Width equal to, just as a 100%. Width equal to 100%. After interma design is completed, you have to remove the lines. Just say, for example, border equal to, just you say 0. Output is coming. మన డిజైన్ కంప్లీట్ అయిన తర్వాత బార్డర్ రిమూవ్ చేస్తామమ్మా, అప్పుడు మీకు ఫ్లిప్కార్ట్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్ గా కనిపిస్తుంది. ఓకేనా? సో బెటర్ అండర్స్టాండ్ యూ, ఐ యాడెడ్ ఏంటమ్మా జస్ట్ బార్డర్స్. ఆఫ్టర్ కంప్లీషన్ ఆఫ్ ది డిజైన్, we are remove the borders. After completion of the design, we are remove the entire borders. Exact design is coming. Okay na? Just wait. Up to wait. Okay. So next one. So next one is what? It is a heading, right? It is what? Heading. How to create the first level heading? So where you keep the heading? In the second column, na? In the second column. Come on. So if H2 open tag is there, H2 closing tag is there. H2 open tag is there, H2 closing tag is there. Let me copy this code. So this heading, right? Let me copy the code. Just Control C for copy, Control V for paste. So save the program. Check it. Heading is created. Big heading is there na? Just I say H4 open tag is there, H4 closing tag is there. H4 open tag is there, H4 closing tag is there. Clear? H4 open tag is there, H4 closing tag is there. You add the content, it is going to top, no problem. You added content, it is going to top. So not H4, H4 is very less. I taken H3. H3 is what? Good. Okay na? So next one is what? Come on. After which content is there? 120. Okay, 120. 8 GB RAM is not there. Okay. So clear, amma? So this is what the heading. So next one is what? Below heading, same one. So below heading, rating is there now. Rating is there. So rating is there under reviews are there now. Below heading, rating is there under reviews are there. It is a paragraph. Okay. Same one. So paragraph open tag is there. Paragraph closing tag is there. You want to change the color, right? You want to change the color. Font open tag is there. Font closing tag is there. Bold text is there na? Bold. You want to apply the bold text using which tag? B tag. Using which tag? B tag. So B tag inside create what? B tag. Clear? B for bold. P for paragraph. Why use the font tag to change the text color? Change the text color. You want to change the text color using which tag? You want to change the text color using which tag? Font tag na? Color equal to just as a gray. Color equal to gray. I want to change the font style. Page equal to just as a some font style. If you don't know font names, no problem. Open the notepad application. If you don't know font names, you do what, amma? You do what? Open the notepad application. Format font. Left side number of font styles are available. You want to apply the which font? You have to select that font. You want to apply the which font? You have to select that font. Okay. Select the font and copy the font. You have to paste it. Clear? Okay, clear? Now add the content. So which option is there, Amma? 1,84,000, 1,84,276, right? 1,84,000 to, so 276, right? 276 and ratings. Okay, just I say ratings, right? Ratings, ratings and ratings and so 9,663. So next one is what? Revisit. REVIEWS, right? Save the program, check it. Output is there. Output is there. So next one. So next one is what? Next one is what? This is what? Unordered list. This is what? Unordered list. So line or paragraph starting, you want to add the symbols, right? Line or paragraph starting, you want to add the symbols. So line or paragraph starting, you want to add the symbols, you go with the unordered list. You go with the unordered list. So line or paragraph starting, you want to add the symbols, you go with the unordered list. Let me copy these features, just wait. Let me copy this feature. Control C for copy. Okay, Control C for copy. Same. Here also change the entama font size. Here also change the font size. Same. Again, one more time use the font tag. Okay, font tag. So paste equal to apply the same font to SCO SCGOE, right? SCGOE UI. Okay, it is a one of the font name, right? A font tag inside UL open tag is the UL, closing tag is there. Which tag is there? UL open tag is the UL, closing tag is there. LI open tag is there, LI, closing tag is there. First LI inside first feature. Okay, first LI inside you have to. Next one, LI open tag is there, LI, closing tag is there. Second LI, second feature. Third LI, third feature, right? I keep the some content. Using CSS, you can change the bullet color also. Next one, LI open tag is there, LI closing tag is there. So next one is what? This one. Next one, LI open tag is there, LI closing tag is there. This one. Next one, LI open tag is there, LI closing tag is there. LI open tag is there, LI closing tag is there. So this one. So save the program, check it. Okay. So what is the zoom size is what entama 100 undalu. Okay na? So this is what another list. So line or paragraph starting, you want to add the symbols, you go with entama another list. Okay na? Actually this one entama rating is there na? Rating. Actually this is what entama bootstrap entama badges antam. Bootstrap lo emantamo badges antam. But you can use entama try it table. Try it entama tables. Okay, where you want to display the where you want to display the entama, it is a one cell, right? It is a one cell. Let me create the table. Try it. Table open tag is the table, closing tag is there. TR open tag is the TR, closing tag is there. TD open tag is the TD, closing tag is there. BG color equal to green. BG color equal to green, right? BG color equal to green. Background color, right? So padding is what? So what is the rating is what? 4.4. I think next one is what? Color is there. Okay, it is going to next line, right? So that is problem with entama. So table. Okay, just wait, just wait. 4.4, right? 4.4. You want to change the 4.4 color, right? Okay, text color. You do what? Font open tag is there, font command, closing tag is there. 4.4, right? You want to change the text color, right? Using which attribute command? Color colon white. Color colon white. Okay. So, okay, color colon white. I use the little bit in term just to, okay. Paragraph open tag is the, okay. Just wait, 4.4. Okay, not in term of just a paragraph. Written value directly. Output is coming, okay na? But exactly not coming. Okay. Next one is what? In a row, in a cell, right? It is a cell na? In a cell, you have to put the remaining content. Check it working or not. So not working. Okay, not working. Actually, just wait. So this much, if you use the CSS interma, this much story is not required. Okay, using CSS interma, this much story is not required. Simple amma, use the CSS are very simple. So before interma, before p tag, right? Before use the span open tag is there, span closing tag is there. Just I say 4.4 4.4. So 4, right? So 4.4, right? So content is there na 4.4. So 4.4, it is going to next line. That is problem. But actually this is what, okay, I tell you later, okay ma? But the possibility is there, right? Okay, so span open tag is there, span closing tag is there, span open tag is there, span closing tag is there. 4.4, right? Okay, 4.4 is there. I want to change the color, right? This text color is what different na? Span tag is there, nama? Use the CSS little bit. Same style equal to color colon white. Color colon white. White color is there. So okay, now white color is there. Text color is white. Background color is also white. Now apply the background color. Very simple. Background just I say green. Just I say interma. Now coming. Okay, now apply the padding. Apply what amma? Padding. So padding just I say top to bottom to 1 pixel, left to right to 4 pixels. Coming now coming. Okay, so top to bottom 10 pixels, left to right interma, but required what interma? CSS. You want to get the rounded corners, rounded corners. Border radius of 4 pixels. Enough. That's all. Okay, now using CSS interma, you can using CSS and HTML, you can develop interma exact design. Okay, but HTML concept is what? HTML concept is what? Just to add the information, nothing styling, nothing styling. Okay, now next one, come on. Next one, third one is what? Come on. Next one is what? In the third column displays what? Price, right? Displays what? Price. Where is the third column? Here. Okay, now bold text is there, na? It is what? Bold text, right? It is what? Bold text. Come on. So font open tag is there, font closing tag is there. Why is the font tag? Bigger text is there, na? Size equal to 5. Size equal to 5. Next one, you want to display the bold text. You want to display the bold text, right? You want to display the bold text. Come on. B open tag is there, B closing tag is there. How to display the Indian currency symbol? Already I told you na, how to display the Indian currency symbol. And they has A377 semicolon. What is the price? 15,999. 15,999. So 15,999. Okay, now 999. Save the program, check it. Okay, now. So next one. So next one is what? Enter my next one. Come on. 20,000 is there, na? 20,000. They are cancel the price, right? How to cancel the text on the web page? Anybody? Font open tag is there, font closing tag is there, color equal to gray. Color equal to gray. So next one is what? You want to cancel the text, right? So strike open tag is the strike, closing tag is there. Strike open tag is the strike, closing tag is there. And has A377 semicolon. And has A377 semicolon. 20,999. Come on, 20,999. Okay, so 20,999, right? But you want to display below, right? Below, right? Just use a BR. BR means what? Break. You know, BR means what? Break. Clear? Next one is what? Next one is what? 23% offer is there, na? Again, font open tag is the font. Again, font open tag is the font. Closing tag is there. So 23%, right? 23% offer, right? 23% offer. So color equal to, just I say color, right? Color equal to green. Color equal to green. Green color is there. Okay. So green color is applied. Okay, ma. So next one. So next one is what? Come on. Free delivery. It is a paragraph, right? Paragraph open tag is there. Paragraph closing tag is there. Free delivery. Free delivery. So next one is want to change the font style. Right? You want to change the font style. Font to open tag is there. Font to closing tag is there. So that is the which attribute face equal to. So previously we are applied which font? This font, right? That apply the font. Face equal to same font, right? Everywhere same font, right? So font. So you want to change the font style using which attribute? Font attribute, right? In the olden days, they are developed in term website in term like this. So clear? Okay. So next one is what common. Next one it is a paragraph. In that paragraph in term 9,900 is there. That in term making the bold text, right? How to first create the paragraph. Paragraph open tag is there. Paragraph closing tag is there up to command. So smaller two is a small, right? Up to. So next one is what? Bold text, right? You want to making the bold text using which tag? B tag, right? So end has A377 semicolon. So next one is what? Offer on exchange. Offer on exchange. So what is the price is what? So 9,900, right? Okay. So next one is what? Come on. Next one is what? The bank offer. Next one is what? The bank offer. So paragraph of font open tag is there. Font closing tag is there. Font open tag is there. Font closing tag is there. Next one. Paragraph open tag is there. Paragraph closing tag is there. Text color is what? Green, right? Text color is what? Green. So next one is what? Bank offer. So bank offer. So bank offer, right? So bank offer. Save the program, check it. So you want to apply the bold text, na? You want to apply the bold text, right? You want to apply the bold text using which tag? B tag. See, almost internal same design is there, na? Okay. So now enter same. Okay, copy paste. Okay. Can I copy paste? Okay, ma? So next one is what enter ma? Same amma. Just copy paste and you have to replace the content. You have to replace the content. So clear? Online students, okay, Namma? So now remove the borders first. Let me remove the borders. Just use a 0. Lost. Same design is there. Okay. So next one is what, Amma? So copy the entire row. Control C for copy. Control C for copy. Control C for copy. Control V for paste. Where is the copy? Up to end this row, right? Control C for copy. Control V means what? Paste, right? Control V means what? Paste. Next one, paste. Next one is what? Paste. Next one is what? Paste. You have to change the content. See? Okay. So next one is what? Now replace the images. So right click, copy image address. Copy image address. So go to second row, right? Where is the second row? Go to second row. Sima, go to second row. You have to replace the image. You have to replace the image. Okay, next one. So next one, the first or second, right click, copy image address, go to third row. So go to third row. So next one is what? You have to paste the image. Save the program, check it. So you want to paste the fourth row, right click. So copy image address, copy image address. So next one is what? So paste it, right? So paste it. Save the program, check it. Same is there, no? Same is there. So that is what in the purpose of the HTML. But here in the using HTML, you added in the content on the web page manually. You add the content on the web page manually. You take the in the JavaScript, right? Here in the 10 products are there. Example. Imagine 10 products are there. You have to type the 10 products code manually. 10 products code manual. but you take the entama JavaScript, everything is created dynamically. I mean, you create the one row. One row is enough. One row is entama enough. 1,000 products are there. 1,000 products are there. 1,000 rows are created. 100 products are there. 100 rows are created. You create the one row in the JavaScript. How many products are there? 30 many rows are created. 30 many rows are created. That is what JavaScript. Okay. So in this way, we are building what entama web applications. ఇలా స్టెప్ బై స్టెప్ వెళ్తానమ్మా. సో ఐ టెల్ యూ దిస్ డిజైన్ ఏంటమ్మా HTML. ఐ టెల్ యూ దిస్ డిజైన్ ఏంటమ్మా CSS. ఐ టెల్ యూ దిస్ డిజైన్ ఏంటమ్మా JavaScript. ఐ టెల్ యూ దిస్ డిజైన్ ఏంటమ్మా Bootstrap also. Finally, which one is better? JavaScript is better. JavaScript ఏం రాస్తారంటే వన్ టైం రాసేస్తామమ్మా. ఎంటైర్ ఏంటమ్మా క్రియేట్ అవుతుంది. జస్ట్ ఎవరైతే కోడ్ ఓన్లీ వన్స్. దిస్ ఈస్ ఎనఫ్. Remaining all are created. In our technologies, loops are there now. What is the purpose of the loops, amma? Until condition is false, program is what entama executed. Program emotundamma execute avutundi. In the JavaScript also same concept. Loop chesestam. Aa row entama loop chesestam. Meeku any times కావాలంటే an time వచ్చేస్తాయి. Okay, so this is what entama how to build the entama Flipkart application. మీకు ఫుల్ విత్ కావాలంటే ఏంటమ్మా, సో మీరు ఫుల్ విత్ కావాలంటే ఏంటమ్మా జస్ట్ యూ టేక్ ద 100 ఏంటమ్మా యువర్ స్క్రీన్ విత్ అమ్మా. స్క్రీన్ విత్ ఈస్ వాట్ ఏంటమ్మా ఎగ్జాంపుల్ 1000 తీసుకుంటే ఫుల్ విత్ వచ్చేస్తాయి. బెటర్ విజిబిలిటీ టు యూ ఏంటమ్మా ఐ గివెన్ ఏంటమ్మా లైక్ దిస్. సో ఎగ్జాక్ట్ వచ్చింది ఆల్మోస్ట్. ఓకే అమ్మా. ఇలా మనం ఏంటమ్మా యాజ్ ఏ ఫ్రంట్ ఎండ్ డెవలపర్ ఇఫ్ యూ గో టు ఎనీ కంపెనీ దిస్ ఈస్ వాట్ ఏంటమ్మా యువర్ రోల్. మీ రోల్ ఇది. ఇలా మనం ఏంటమ్మా ఫ్రంట్ ఎండ్ అప్లికేషన్స్ డెవలప్ చేయాలి. If you go to any interview as a front end developer, they are given entama this type of entama screenshot. ఈ టైప్ ఆఫ్ స్క్రీన్షాట్ ఇస్తాడు, డెవలప్ చేయమంటారు. అందుకే స్క్రాచ్ లెవెల్ నుంచి ఉంటుందమ్మా ట్రైనింగ్. స్క్రాచ్ లెవెల్ టు ఎంతమా అడ్వాన్స్ లెవెల్ ఉంటుంది. ఎవ్రీ పాయింట్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. సో ఎగ్జాక్ట్ గా వచ్చింది చూడండి ఎంత నీట్ గా వస్తుందో. బట్ ఇక్కడ ఏంటమ్మా 9000 క్లోజ్ అవ్వలేదా బీటా. Small problem is there, amma. Wait, 9000. Okay, B tag is open. B tag is not closed, right? B tag is not entama closed. Okay, so okay namma close avvaled. Okay na. So you have to paste entama this paragraph. You have to paste entama remaining all places, right? So remaining entama all places. So as a UI developer entama main entama practice. So practice amma. Practice చేయంగా ఏంటంటమ్మా జస్ట్ సో ఇదంతా వచ్చేస్తాం. ఓకేనా. సో దిస్ ఈస్ వాట్ ఏంటమ్మా హౌ టు డెవలప్ ద Flipkart application. Okay, so online students, any doubt is there? No, so online please, any doubt is there amma? సో ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తున్నారమ్మా అందరు ఆన్లైన్ స్టూడెంట్స్. నోట్స్ వస్తుందా అందరికి? టెస్ట్ అయినా నోట్స్ ఏం చేస్తున్నాం అందరికి వచ్చిందా ఆన్లైన్? సో ఈ రోజు ఏంటమ్మా సో నాకు టుమారో ఏం చేస్తారమ్మా, టుమారో మీకు ఏంటంటే ఇప్పటి నుంచి ఏంటమ్మా మీకు సో టాస్క్లు ఉంటాయి, టాస్క్ చేయాలి. సో టుమారో టాస్క్ ఏంటమ్మా, టుమారో మీకు టాస్క్ ఏంటంటే ఓపెన్ ద కొటాక్ వెబ్ అప్లికేషన్. ఆల్ ఆర్ హ్యావ్ ఇంటర్నెట్ ఉంది కదా అందరికి. సో ఓపెన్ ద ఏంటమ్మా కొటాక్ వెబ్ అప్లికేషన్. ఐ వాంట్ టు డెవలప్ దిస్ వన్. ఇలా డెవలప్ చేయాలి, చేస్తారు కదా ఆన్లైన్ స్టూడెంట్స్. ఇవాల్సో దిస్ ఈజ్ యువర్ టాస్క్ అమ్మా. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ యువర్ టాస్క్. ఐ విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్, జస్ట్ వెయిట్. ఓకే, వెరీ సింపుల్. ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ వన్ రో. సో ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ వన్ రో. ఓకేనా. హౌ మెనీ కాలమ్స్ ఆర్ దేర్? 3 columns are there. That's all. One row, how many columns are there? 3 columns are there. In the column, add the image. This is what image tag. This is what H4 tag. This is what H1 tag. This is what paragraph. That's all. Okay. ఈ టాస్క్ అందరూ చేయండి అమ్మా. ఎందుకంటే సో ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తేనేమో మీకు డౌట్స్ వస్తాయి. డౌట్స్ వస్తే ఏంటమ్మా మీకు సబ్జెక్ట్ క్లియర్ గా వస్తాయి. ఓకేనా? సో ఈవెన్ ఇది కూడా చేయొచ్చమ్మా. గోటే ఇన్వెస్ట్మెంట్ అని ఉంటుంది ఇక్కడ, ఇది కూడా ట్రై చేయండి. ఇన్వెస్ట్మెంట్ లెక్క వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత ఇది చేయొచ్చమ్మా. ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ వన్ రోనా, ఇట్ ఈస్ వాట్ ఏంటమ్మా, వన్ రోనా, వన్ రో టూ కాలమ్స్, కమాన్ వన్ రో టూ కాలమ్స్. ఓకే, వన్ రో టూ కాలమ్స్. సో ఏంటమ్మా, in the first column displays what? Image. In the second column displays what ఏంటమ్మా? In the second column displays what? Content. ఓకే, సో బాయ్స్ మీరు ఏం చేస్తారంటే వర్టికల్ గా చేయండి. గర్ల్స్ మీకు ఏంటమ్మా ఇది గర్ల్స్ ఏంటమ్మా, ఆల్ గర్ల్స్ ఏంటమ్మా, టాస్క్ ఏంటంటే ఇది చేయాలి. కంపల్సరీగా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలమ్మా. ఎవరైతే టాస్క్ చేస్తారో వాళ్ళు మాత్రమే డ్రైవ్ కి ఏంటమ్మా లోడు. ముందే చెప్తున్నాను కదా. సో కంపల్సరీగా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి. ఎందుకంటే ఇంత టైం నేను తీసుకుని ఎందుకు చెప్తున్నాను ఇవన్నీ మీకోసమే. ఓకే మా, సో మీ కాన్సెప్ట్ తెలియాలి. ఆ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఏంటమ్మా యూటిలైజ్ చేయడం తెలియాలి, అది మెయిన్. ఇప్పుడు కంప్లీట్ చేసేసి వెళ్ళొచ్చు నెక్స్ట్ టాపిక్ కి. మరి దానివల్ల యూజ్ ఏముంది? ఇంప్లిమెంటేషన్ మెయిన్ అమ్మా. ఇవి లెన్నది ఏంటమ్మా కోర్సు నో యూజ్. మీరు ఒక టెక్నాలజీ నేర్చుకున్న తర్వాత నో యూజ్ అమ్మా. దాన్ని ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేయడం తెలియాలి. ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేయడం ఎక్కడ చెప్పరు, సబ్జెక్ట్ చెప్తారు. ఇంప్లిమెంట్ అనేది ఎక్కడ ఉండదు. సో ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేయడం చాలా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ అమ్మా. చూడండి, ఓన్లీ HTML లోనే మనం ఇంత సబ్జెక్ట్ చేశానంటే, మరి బూస్టాప్ ఏంటమ్మా CSS యాడ్ చేసాం అనుకోండి. ఓకే, ఈవెన్ ఏంటమ్మా ఫ్లిప్కార్ట్ కన్నా ఇంకా మీరు రిచ్ గా డెవలప్ చేయొచ్చు. ఫ్లిప్కార్ట్ కన్నా ఇంకా ఏంటమ్మా రిచ్ అప్లికేషన్స్ డెవలప్ చేయొచ్చు. ఓకే మా, మన బూస్టాప్ CSS కనెక్ట్ చేస్తే, స్టైల్స్ అప్లై చేస్తే ఏంటమ్మా బూస్టాప్ ఏంటమ్మా ఆ CSS దీనికన్నా ఇంకా మోర్ లుక్ వస్తుంది. ఓకేనా? సో కాబట్టి ఏంటమ్మా, యూ హ్యావ్ టు ప్రాక్టీస్ ఇస్ కంపల్సరీ. ఓన్లీ HTML ఇచ్చేసాం కాబట్టి ఇంత డిజైన్ వస్తుంది. అదే మీరు CSS వేసేస్తే ఇంకా ఎగ్జాక్ట్ డిజైన్ వస్తుందమ్మా. ఈ కలర్ చేంజ్ చేయొచ్చు, ఆల్ స్టైల్స్ అప్లై అవుతాయి. క్లియరా? సో ఓకే, గాల్స్ ఏంటమ్మా వర్టికల్, హార్జెంటల్ మీకు ఇవి హార్జెంటల్ కార్డ్స్ అంటాం. యాక్చువల్ దీస్ ఆర్ బూస్టాప్ అమ్మా. బాయ్స్ మీరు ఏం చేస్తారు, వర్టికల్. ఇవి ట్రై చేయండి. కొటాక్ అప్లికేషన్, జస్ట్ రిమెంబర్. ఓకే, సో గూగుల్ వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత ఏమని టైప్ చేస్తారమ్మా, కొటాక్ అని టైప్ చేయండి. వెబ్ అప్లికేషన్ ఇస్ కమింగ్. సో ఎవ్రీబడి డూ దిస్ అమ్మా ప్లీజ్. ఓకేనా? సో కంపల్సరీగా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి. ఆన్లైన్ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఓకే. సో టుమారో విల్ సీ హౌ టు క్రియేట్ ద లింక్స్ ఆన్ ద వెబ్ పేజ్. హౌ టు క్రియేట్ ద లింక్స్, హౌ టు క్రియేట్ ద లింక్స్ అమ్మా. లింక్స్ ఎలా క్రియేట్ చేస్తారు? లింక్స్ మీన్స్ వాట్ హియర్ అమ్మా. సో క్లిక్ ఆన్ ఏంటమ్మా హియర్, క్లిక్ ఆన్ ఏంటమ్మా హియర్. నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ లింక్స్ ఆర్ దేర్ ఆన్ ద వెబ్ పేజ్ ఏంటమ్మా, నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ లింక్స్ ఆర్ దేర్. దీస్ ఆర్ కాలేజ్ ఏంటమ్మా లింక్స్ అంటారు. దీస్ ఆర్ కాలేజ్ ఏంటమ్మా లింక్స్. డ్రెస్ మెటీరియల్ ఏంటమ్మా జస్ట్ టాప్ వేర్ జీన్స్ అని ఉంది కదా, దీస్ ఆర్ కాలేజ్ ఏంటమ్మా లింక్స్. మీరు ఏ లింక్ మీకు ఇచ్చేస్తే ఆ లింక్స్ వస్తాయి. ఆ లింక్స్ ఎలా క్రియేట్ చేస్తామా టుమారో డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం. ఓకే, యూ డోంట్ మిస్ టుమారో. ఓకేనా? సో ఆన్లైన్ స్టూడెంట్స్ ఓకే. సో టుమారో విల్ సీ రిమైనింగ్.